It definitely took a couple goes at this to honestly even think about what all to say, and I had to cut down what to say because I had so much to say about this. And ultimately it boils down to precision or not to precision. That is the question. Are you the purist who relies on self skill and the size of the ball to get it done, or are you going to rely on the extra stats that Playdemic does now offer in their offerings, as in precision boost, to increase the larger perfect zone times two, to ensure that you do hit perfect on the par threes, so that you do get those drops that you must have to get the tournament scores that you must get. So this ball right here, in my opinion, is a 90% master par 3 ball. 90% of the time this ball is ever going to be used in life is going to be master par 3. The other 9.9999% of the time, it may be used on a rare hole in expert. 0.000000001% of the time, you'll see some idiot using this ball in tour play, or one like it. The sheriff ball, there's a case that could be made that if you have the sheriff ball, if you have the palm ball, which is virtually the same thing as a sheriff, you're okay, because it's a power 4, top spin boost 3, side spin boost 3, plus 2, win 0. So these are virtually the same, except for the sheriff is going to have that one extra top spin boost. It's hard to pass up on a top spin boost ball. But the P4 really lets us down, because it's not really an owl. Well, you know what I mean? And it's not truly a spirit because it doesn't have the top spin boost 5. So what is it? You know what I mean? It's one of those in-between situational balls to where if you don't have this ball on a certain hole in Master on a certain given tournament wind, you won't be able to get that albatross. Where if you have this ball, it's a gimme. You know what I mean? So I can see it being a situational ball. Setting up at P0, win 5 is often what we do, where we set up at P5 min, or P4 min, or P3 min, or P... Being able to set up at P0 min and playing that ball without having to swap balls and do all that jazz and all that stuff is definitely, there's a value there. Being able to hit perfect with a twice as larger zone, obviously, that goes without saying. What is that on that ball anyway? A cheetah? Looks like a cheetah to me. Yeah, it's definitely a cheetah. Cheetah there. Yeah, I'm going to get the ball. I'm going to get the ball pack. I'll probably end up getting this pack right here, or this pack right here on the accounts that I play Master on, and that's what I'll do. I'm curious to understand what you may do. Most of the folks who come into the stream, I already know what you're going to do as far as what you feel about balls and stuff like that. But it's tough, guys. It's tough. You don't want to be stuck without having that one ball you needed to have that one hole that you needed to have that top spot in that one tournament you were doing well in. Does that make sense? But if you think about the P0 balls that they've offered, since, say, like the Gator, or not the Gator, but the Mean Green, that's like one of the older P0s that I can think of, is the Gator. And then you have like the season, 38 was a P0? Yeah. And then you have like the season 35 was a P0, right? Season 35 was a P0, yep. And then like that newer one, that like flamingo ball, or not the flamingo, but the not the masquerade. What's that one? The season 44. That's the newest one right there. The backspin boost win 5. So that we've had a lot of P0s as far as season balls. So you double check your collection. You know what I mean? This isn't a must have, but who knows what the future brings? Are they going to release another sheriff ball? Is this our one shot like the Spirit for a year? That's the question you have to ask yourselves. So I hope that helped. I'm definitely going to get it, especially for the accounts that I care about in Master. The other accounts that, no, I'll pass on it for sure. But all right, take it easy. Good luck. Happy shooting.